Alright, this will be my second time recording this because I was an idiot. I didn't test this recording device or software. It's a website, I guess, technically. So anyway, I recorded it without testing it, and audio was just like, sped up for some reason. I know it was a condensed enough format, so I was confused. But anyway, all I'm talking will be background footage of a Battlefield. But I was in the previous recording. I was talking about my or I started talking off about my giveaway that I usually do like monthly. That I started off sometime in August, or I think the month before August. I started doing those with the Gleam, and first I thought they were doing okay, but then like this last one, it was just like not many people entered and no one entered the sub one. So I'm rethinking of if I want to do giveaways or if I even want to at all, because the results are just people that come by just for that, and sorry about that, just for that, and don't stick around. And I was hoping they bring more like people that would hopefully come and enjoy the content and stick around and all that. I mean, I know it's more about the personality and everything, and my personality and energy of my voice, I guess, is kind of very monotone, and it's hard to change that, so it's very off-putting just trying to make videos without them being like, oh, well, no one wants to watch this. So, but anyways, but yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing live giveaways on Twitch instead, and seeing how those go. But like I said, that kind of depends on how many people would be, and I would do them randomly. I mean, I don't get a lot of viewers or very active viewers, and yet I've been streaming for a very long time, but I think that's a lot of part due to my fault. And in my previous recording I went to an explanation about that, which I'll talk about a bit, but I don't want to take up too much time. Basically I started streaming like 4.5 years ago. I know this is getting into something else, so if you're just interested in that giveaway stuff, then you're just gonna have to come by, you know, my streams randomly and hope that there's enough people that are active and talking for a giveaway. But anyways, I've been streaming for like a long time, so this is like partly my rant about my own horrible garbage streaming. But I started streaming just one game, and it just that game was RuneScape, and I was like super rich in that game, so we do giveaways in it quite often. But and I got quite a few viewers when I started doing these, like a few months into when I started streaming. I get like 80 plus people, and it was like surprising. But I mean, obviously they were only coming by for that, because when I would do other in-game RuneScape stuff, because I only stream RuneScape, I wouldn't get as many, depending on what I did. If I did like boring skilling stuff, I don't know why I streamed that, I get like 1, 2. And then if I did like combat stuff, like PvE, because I didn't do PvP, I'd get like maybe 15. But like I got quite a few followers and stuff from that, because they'd come by because I do giveaways kind of often, because, you know, people want to get viewers and I want them to get exposed. But as a big RuneScape player, even though I wasn't really that great at it, I was kind of, I guess, okay, because I streamed it. I've been playing it for so long, but eventually I got tired of it. I stopped streaming it like a year and a half after I started my first streaming, because I've been playing it like 10 years at that point, or maybe a little less than 10 years, but almost 10 years. I started when I was in like summer 5th grade. I got so tired of it, so I stopped. And then, but during that time when I got that 5K, there was someone that came by that was like used bot accounts to try to win one of the giveaways, and then they won once, and then they won again, but they used a separate account that was like just a total like noob. And I could tell it was them, because all of the like accounts that entered this giveaway were like really similar, and it just seemed suspicious. And he got mad because when he won the second time, I said no, and he tried to get me banned, and that ended up with a lot of fake followers and a lot of stuff that was really annoying for months on then. So then, after that point, after about the year and a half, I got an Elgato, and I started streaming Black Ops 2 a lot, because I really like the zombies mode in Black Ops 2, so I streamed that all the time. For like another, like, about a year and a half, maybe a little more, I streamed Black Ops 2, and I'd get no people watching off that, and had all these followers, because I only did giveaways in that one game, so rip me, I guess. But then, when I started streaming Black Ops 2 for a while, I got quite a few after a long time. I'd get not as much as the giveaways, but I get maybe like about as much as I would like when I did occasional RuneScape stuff. It's like, or the fighting stuff's like usually like 15 or so. And then it grew more, but then I got really tired of it, and I got a gaming PC, so I started playing on that a lot more, and I started being more varied, and I didn't play Black Ops 2 as much anymore. So a lot of those Black Ops 2 people that came by, a lot of growth that came from that, because eventually that grew, and I got like a few thousand from that. Never came by, and only now like a few handful. Like no one from my RuneScape days comes by anymore. Maybe like one person last year that I made a mod a long time ago. The only handful, like even the Black Ops 2 people now that I used to stream, like I think that was like a year and a half for after that come by anymore. And then I just got so much more variety, and I don't know, it just 4 years of streaming, it's kind of stayed dead, which sucks. And I know it's partly on my fault, because a lot of people seem to just want one thing, and they go to one person for one thing and just stay consistent with that. But it's hard to do. It's hard not to be really bored and tired of it. I mean, because I want to get a lot of viewership because I've been doing this for a while, but I mean, I don't want to just do something I'm really tired of. Like, if I kept playing RuneScape all this time, like, my gosh, I don't know, I just didn't care for the game as much anymore, and where it was going, and I don't want to go into old school RuneScape that people tried, because I already played it for so long. All this yada rant and stuff. Anyways, yeah, after I got the gaming PC, I started streaming more stuff like Team Fortress 2 and all that, and now I'm just more varied. I got Xbox One, I mainly stream like World War II and on my Xbox right now, and I just kind of stream like what I get, and just kind of like when I get bored I switch to another game. So that's another issue. A lot of people don't seem to like that, because I don't see a lot of the same people again. Sometimes occasionally people from the past will come by and say hey, and then they'll come by again. It's really hard. It really sucks. I know this is like I said, a rant video for my giveaway explanation, but I don't know. Well, it sucks to say the least. I know like I said, my voice, attitude is more monotone. I don't talk a lot, so that's a lot of the issue. Not a whole lot I can do about that, which, I mean, unless there's like a voice changer to change my monotone voice, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's the monotone, maybe just more my attitude in the talking. But I know it's also being buried under a bunch of other streamers, but just like, I hope after 4 years there'd be like a little bit of growth and people would come back, but I don't know, just like have all these, what it looks like growth, but it's not, it's just dead. It's just complete dead. And with YouTube, I haven't done YouTube for 4 years. I think I made videos in the past, like 4 years ago, but not like a whole lot. I made like one RuneScape video once, but I've been trying to upload occasionally, like for the past maybe like a year and a half on YouTube now, or 2, I don't know. I know I don't upload a lot because I don't know, I like streaming a little bit more, and I don't like editing videos a whole lot. I don't have a lot of editing software, but anyways, I need to, this like software thing only goes to like 10 minutes. I need to find something else to record if I decide to record in the future, but anyways, I'm just gonna wrap this up. If you have questions, post them down for, the one person, Joe, that's gonna watch, or feedback, because, I'm a dead memer, streamer. Anyways, I'll see you around.